Mary Chapin Carpenter, Hoyt Sherman last night, and Rose Cousins had a chance to open for Mary Chapin Carpenter. And here's the coolest part. She stuck around so she can come in and perform for us this morning. Hey, Rose, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful. Well, thank you, first of all, for coming back. And I know it was a late night for you last night, but we appreciate you taking time to come in this morning.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Well, tell everybody where you're from, in case they're not familiar with your music.
I'm originally from Prince Edward Island, Canada, which is the smallest province in Canada.
Wonderful. And you've been performing for how long?
10 years. Probably all my life, but professionally 10 years.
Professionally. Wonderful. Well, we heard you warming up, and you sound amazing.
Thank you.
You simply do. So without further ado, I'm going to turn the Great Day Solo stage over to you. Okay.
Is all I hear you say, and somehow that keeps me from all of the plans that I made. Your promises sparkle, I tell myself not to believe. The things that I want lose out to the time does not waste itself. A dream cannot wake itself. The truth cannot disgrace itself. An unwritten prayer cannot save a lost soul. Arms cannot embrace themselves. A heart cannot break itself. And I cannot shake myself. There's only so much a person can take. Only so far you can reach. Only so long you can carry that weight. Still some of us learn how to live with what we know we can't fix. So we walk tall and act proud, pretend that it's better than it is. Time does not waste itself. A dream cannot wake itself. The truth cannot disgrace itself. An unwritten prayer cannot save a lost soul. Arms cannot embrace themselves. A heart cannot break itself. And I cannot shake myself. Time does not waste itself. A dream cannot wake itself. The truth cannot disgrace itself. An unwritten prayer cannot save a lost soul. Arms cannot embrace themselves. A heart cannot break itself. And I cannot shake myself from you. Don't leave me is all I hear myself say, as you persuade me to throw the rest of my life away.
There we go, Rose Cousins. Well done. Now, Rose, for people that enjoy your music, you have, what, 3 different albums out, correct?
I do.
Tell everybody what those albums are.
Well, the most recent one that I put out is it's just a shorter CD called an EP, and it's called Stray Birds. It's a collection of covers and a couple of originals of mine. That was out last year. And then the album before that is called We Have Made a Spark.
Now, that's the one that got quite a few accolades. It got the Americana Award, didn't it?
It didn't get an Americana Award. It got the Juno, which is the same as the American Grammy. So it's the Canadian.
The Canadian version
Grammy.
of that.
That's right.
But it was named to the top 10 from NPR, though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay.
And you also won the Canadian Folk Music Award for Contemporary Singer of the Year back in 2012. So I'd say you're doing some pretty wonderful things with your music.
Yeah, I'm feeling really, really lucky. Yeah.
All right, rosecousins.com for more information, on Facebook, of course, so you can find her music there as well, and all the information about your performances. Now you're off on the road again after today's performance, so we do appreciate that. But we want to know, could we get another song out of you? Is
Yeah,
that cool?
sure.
All right, thank you.
This is the title track to that little EP I was talking about called Stray Birds. Oh, I have turned, I have heard your heart yearn, you and I are stray birds. All I have known, into the sky we have flown, and by the sun we will not burn, but you and I are stray birds. Promise in the dark, promise in the dark. We are here, near or far. The seeds will fall, the earth be turned, but you and I are stray birds. To the road I'm bound, to the road I'm bound. But love will travel all around. Of nothing are we ever sure, but you and I are stray birds. Feather on a wing, I learned the hard way. I learned to sing the pleasure of the setting sun. So soon a new day has begun. I'm happy as the wandering one. May my heart be forever stirred, and music be the holy word, and you and I be stray birds. May my heart be forever stirred, and music be the holy word, and you and I be stray birds.
There you go. From the EP from last year, Stray Birds, wonderful. That was awesome. And again, just taking a peek and seeing what else is on that EP. You have a song by Gordon Lightfoot, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. And of course, he's a fellow Canadian, isn't he?
He is.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yes.
Wonderful.
Proud Canadian.
And all the information, in case people want to purchase the music, all the information about your performances and things like that, you can find it on your website. Is that correct?
That's right. rosecousins.com.
Yep. And also on Facebook, Rose Cousins Music. So wonderful. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you
coming in
so
this
much.
morning.
Thanks for having me.
Wonderful.